You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella man the post positions. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. And it's Young in at the one spot. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now here's Smart. Outside, Horford. There's Brown with the three. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And Williams lays it in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. The Hawks working the ball around. Collins against Horford. 6 to shoot. Here's Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first.
It's on Robert Williams.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Hunter against Tatum. Now, here's Hunter. He's covered closely, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Smart against Young. And here's Brown outside. Rebound, Atlanta.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Feeds it to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Tatum. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And good that time.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proven to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And so Murray nails both of them. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
Has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Well, for Boston, their last game, a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. It's Smart with the drive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You ever notice the physicality that's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game? He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Murray outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Capella. That one goes. Count it.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Tatum. Saw him with 29 points last game. Good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Young. Outside Collins. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. Back to Collins. Murray right side. Shoots over Brown. Murray, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Count it.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Young. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And here's Young. Last game we saw him score 32. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Smart. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Brown against Murray. Passes it to Collins. Pass to Capella. Rebound by Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. It's stolen by Capella. Young for 3. That one's not going to go. Boston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Williams passes to Brown. Here's Smart. Oh, good with the triple. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Victory a little them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now here's Smart. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. The 3 from Tatum. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Tatum's got 7 points. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Tatum against Hunter. A second chance effort. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 5.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
Out to the wing. Murray, the pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Now, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave, no doubt.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Murray outside. Young looking around. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And stolen by Murray. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. here's Hunter. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
With the drive, Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum, no good. The Hawks leading. Hunter with it. 11-point game his last outing. Collins kicks to Hunter. It's Young on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Wide open look here for Murray. Hits the target from 18 feet. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's the pass to Brock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston, no good that time either. Murray, the pass to Hunter. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Collins. Bays checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young.
Clearly foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hawks.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Williams' shot is off.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Count that bucket.
And they've repeatedly pushed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
No good on the second free throw.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Now Brogdon, following Bogdanovich's three-point attempt. And here's Tatum for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. They play the clock right, they go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Murray against White. Count it. Murray's got 8 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And that's 11 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bay against Tatum. Goes back up. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Murray right side. And it's Murray with the jam.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They lead by 7. On the floor for Boston. Brogdon out there with Derek White. And it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Williams. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. White dishes to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Bogdanovich wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta. White against Bogdanovich. Outside Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Muscala finds Brogdon. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3. To the right side. Here's Bay. Rebound by Muscala. Celtics trail by 9. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Over Bogdanovich. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the end one.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Johnson. Griffin's checked in for Sadiq Bey. Young is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And then for Boston, Al Horford is checked in for Mike Muscala. Brown comes in for Grant Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for White. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Bogdanovich. To the wing on the left. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. For the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Smart. Good defensive work there by Young.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The 3 from Bogdanovich. And they get it back. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Bounce pass Young. Left side, Griffin. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
It's good. And the Hawks' lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Brown. Bogdanovich against Brogdon. Capella. It's good on the putback.
Wow. What a finish. That's why Capella makes the big bucks. Clint can control the area around the rim as good as anyone.
Smart finds Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Assist goes to
Smart's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks leading by 5. Young outside. Rebound Boston. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Atlanta calls timeout, and you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Atlanta. Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Richard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Griffin against Smart. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Collins, and he drops in the way up off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Young finds Hunter. To the inside. Here's Griffin. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, Horford. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Hunter. Outside Collins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor and has fought that injury bug his whole career.
Okongwu's checked in for Capella. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
And it's Brown missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Puts it up from 12. Griffin's shot is off. Celtics trail by 3. And Brown throws it down hard.
How
fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Pass to Hunter. They get a hand on it. Out to the right wing. Griffin against Smart. Williams with the block. Inside. And finished off by Brown.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Atlanta making some changes. Bays checked in for John Collins. And Murray subbed in for Griffin. And a change for the Celtics. Tatum's checked in. There's Bay. And it's off from three-point range. Boston's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Tatum against Bay. Over in the corner, Brown. Now the pass to Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's a three-point Celtic lead.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Smart against Young. Hunter, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Young, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Over Hunter. Brown trying to free himself up. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Smart against Young. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, a bit surprising to see them leading at this point, given the number of turnovers they've already committed.
19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Young kicks to Bay. No good from outside.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
The 3 from Tatum hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. It's been quite a night so far for him. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times the momentum was sliding, getting the timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Smart. Celtics leading by 6. Driving the lane. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And that one falls for Smart.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
And so, Smart nails both of them. So it's the Hawks now, trailing here by 8. Pass to Hunter. Outside Collins. Murray outside. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hawks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. 6-point game. Passes to Horford on the wing. Brown. Back to Horford. Smart passes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 17.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Collins passes to Young. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Over Smart. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's stolen by Capella. Young against Smart. They get it back. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Capella.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Brown inside the line. The rebound by Young. For Atlanta, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the lockout with the break. Chalk up 2 there.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Brown finds Tatum. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. 19 points for Jason Tatum.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Capella dishes to Collins. Pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. And here's Young from the arc.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Smart passes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He has 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Young. Boston grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Snatched up. The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. An even 3-on-3 break. Young outside. Now Collins. He's got 6. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Smart. Count that one.
Timeout.
Young's got 8 points.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. That hadn't been done in 49 years.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich has checked in.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Outside Collins. And there's the pass to Hunter. Bogdanovich against Brogdon. The 3. No good that time. Boston leading by 9. Here's Tatum. Connects in the foul line jumper. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Murray. Floats one. Rebound by the Celtics. Brogdon looking it over. Here's Williams, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. The Hawks trail by 11. Murray finds Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Griffin. Six on the shot clock. That one a little long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for A.J. Griffin.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Murray against White. Now here's Murray. Guarded closely. Back to Collins. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Outside for Murray. Outside Griffin. Tries again. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Bays subbed in for Murray. And the Celtics also making a change. Hauser's checked in. White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Bay's got his first points in this one. In the corner, it's Brogdon from outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks trail by 8. In the corner, Bay with it. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Brogdon against Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on A.J. Griffin.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit. Gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. White goes in, and White slams it in.
Soaring in for the dunk, Derek White. My goodness.
The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Griffin. 8 points for him. And finished off by Griffin.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. White against Bogdanovich. 1:30 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Atlanta gets it back. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Young's checked in for the Hawks.
Coming to the floor for your Hawks.
Boston leading by 7. And White kicks to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. Muscala hits the bucket.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
White against Young. Driving in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
Muscala misses. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Young inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Young. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Williams passes it to Brogdon. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's got 5 now.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
On its way from Young for 2. Misses. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's the Celtics. They're up by 7. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
High post Young. Brown on him. Shot's good from Young.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Left side, Smart. Pass to Pritchard. Brown feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Pritchard. From deep three-point range. They grab their own miss. Outside, Horford kicks it to Brown for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
3 points.
And the Celtics lead by 10.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Okongwu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Onyeka Okongwu at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. John Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And so he hits both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Smart against Young. Over in the corner, Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Hunter. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum with it. Okongwu covering. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Hunter against Tatum. Hunter kicks to Young. Over Smart. The Hawks again can't hit. Boston leading by 11. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
How about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
Atlanta calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. The focus of his speech was hustle. He told his players, those guys are going to come at us. We have to match their intensity, and we have to play with a great deal of energy. We're all in here, fellas. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
In every game, you expect Young to have some scoring bursts, but tonight, he has been on auto drive.
Hunter against Tatum. Brown outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Collins against Horford. Collins kicks to Hunter. This one for three. Sinks the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Brown, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Murray outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Collins kicks to Hunter. Rebound by Williams. Williams is, and it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Tatum on the wing. There's the three. Unable to get that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Hunter, a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 5th assist in this one. Up top, Tatum. He started by Collins. Tatum's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 10. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Hunter against Tatum. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Williams with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 8. Tatum finds Brown. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Young. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Horford, good.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Collins against Horford. Collins in the post. He can't get that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Hunter. Okongwu with it. He's against Williams. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Boston leading by 14. Here's Brown. Rebound by Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team second.
The Hawks shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Collins kicks to Young. And Murray now top of the key. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His second. Team's third.
That free throw, no good. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Brown, good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. And the basket is good. Tatum's got 33.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish contact so evident.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Marcus Smart.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Collins against Horford. Young outside. Passes it to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tatum. Hunter no good. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 10-1 run. Tatum looking around. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
The Hawks making a switch here. Capella's checked in. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Smart finds Tatum. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And both free throws good for Williams. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 18. Hunter on the wing. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Hunter's got 8 points in the quarter.
And one thing about Hunter, it never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession. Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated, 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Celtics also changing it up. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Griffin comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. And it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 16.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Fernando, that's good. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Oh, Blake Griffin, at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
Johnson outside. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here is Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Al. You guys do it as a five-man unit on the floor. How did you come together for this win?
Just taking good shots on offense, trying to, getting stops on defense. We challenged every shot. We just played hard tonight.
Great effort and a big win, Al. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time